this is Josh, and we're going to do the next Guitar 101 video. So this video is about the key of D. Okay, so in this video, I'm going to focus on the variations and how to change between these chords easily. As far as the regular versions of these chords, like the regular key is in D, A, G, minor. I'm not going to focus on that because you can look on the web for those or in a book. Those will teach you how to do those. I'm going to focus on variations of those that I like to play that are a little easier. And I think that a lot of artists have used these shapes as well to change between these chords more easily. And so I'm going to focus on that, and we'll get started. Okay, so we know the D chord. Okay, that's going to be your first finger, the pointer finger, on the 2nd fret of the G, your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the high E, and your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the B. All right, the first variation today is going to be the D suspended chord. All you have to do for the D suspended is add your pinky to the 3rd fret of the high E. So it sounds like this. And then the regular is, all you have to do is add that high E. All right, yeah, it's pretty easy. Next variation is the D2 chord. All you have to do is take off your middle finger from the E string. And so it sounds like this. I love that chord. It's a nice open sounding chord. So altogether, it sounds like this. All right. So those are the D variations. The next chord in the chord family of D would be A. The first variation of A, or I'll just do A real quick. A is the 2nd fret, the pointer finger, 2nd fret of the D, middle finger, 2nd fret of the G, and the ring finger on the 2nd fret of the B. And you have it all together. Okay, so changing from D to A. The best way to do that is to use one of our variations. The first variation of A is going to be our A suspended chord. And there's a couple ways you can do this. One, you can add your pinky to the 3rd fret of the B, so it sounds like this. Or you can slide your ring finger up to the 3rd fret and do like this. I like this the best. This is the one I use most often. The reason why is because look, if you have your D, and all you have to do from your D is you keep your ring finger right there, and all you have to do is adjust your fingers to the A. The A suspended. So you have to. All right. Yeah. All right. The next chord we're going to do is G, and we really learned G in the first guitar lesson video. The only variation we're going to do for this lesson, we're going to do the G2. So all you have to do is keep your G as it is, and all you have to do is put down your pointer finger on the 2nd fret of the G. So it sounds like this. Kind of a cool sounding chord. All right. Next chord is the B minor, and I'm not a huge fan of doing the bar chord. It sounds okay, and to be frank, it's hard to change from these chords to the B minor bar chord. And so one chord that I learned that was a lot easier is this variation. All right, and so I'm going to show you what to do. So to get this chord, I'm going to start with the D2 chord right here. Okay. So with this D2 chord, we're going to replace this pointer finger with our middle finger. Same place, just press it with the middle finger. And we're going to put our pointer finger on the second fret of the A string. So when you do that, you have. It's a pretty cool sounding chord. I like it. All right, and so with these chords together, altogether, you can make all kinds of all kinds of chord progressions in the key of D. So here's an example. And so the trick to changing between these chords is this ring finger right here. Keeping that ring finger anchored on the third fret of the B string. Don't move it at all. I mean, you can if you want to do the regular chords. But it helps in a lot of like modern songs, or if you're just trying to play along, or just just changing between these chords. It helps to keep this ring finger anchored there, because that way you can change from A suspended to B minor to G without hardly moving your fingers much. You're anchored right there, so it's easier to transition between those chords. All right, and obviously it does take practice. It takes practice to get those positions down, but having your finger anchored right there really helps, and you don't have to worry about bar chords. I'm not saying you can't use these chords, but it helps to have that ring finger anchored right there. All right, so that's the key of D for today, and thank you guys for watching. See you guys later.